Aaron Wozicki jumping out into 33 as they move out of the number 2 corner. Start down the back now. In they go, in hard through that number 2 corner now. Out of the number 3 through the short chute, coming into the 4th, coming out down the front, leader Wozicki. P.J. Wire from Staten Island in 2nd spot. Then back to Jim Macaluso in the 7M riding in 3rd position. Coming through now on the inside comes to 35 Keith O'Toole in 3rd. It's all Wozicki, but moving up quickly, Jim Macaluso. He's in 2nd spot. Now they come into the number 3 now, getting in the 4th corner, coming in out hard, here they go down the front stretch. All right, the battle going on up front there. Macaluso grabs the lead. They move out. Wozicki's back in 2nd spot. Halsworth moves to 12, up into 3rd. Russo's in 4th. Rochelle the 3rd, riding in 5th spot. That's it, a qualified position. They come out down the front. All right, Macaluso now opening it up as they move down to that number 3 corner now. Moving through Jim Macaluso, giving his 7M a ride here tonight. Macaluso, the 1987 rookie champion here, and he's opening some distance between himself and 2nd place as they little one up out the number 2. They bring him out. They move down the back. In the number 3 corner battle for 2nd place. Halsworth trying to get underneath the Wozicki. Wozicki getting, well, bringing the rear end around, but he hangs on to it as he brings him out of the 4th. Through the number 1 they go. They come out of the 1. Out of the number 2 they move down the back. Well, Macaluso turning some quick laps here. 20 and 93 100s. 20 and 93. Dave Thomas jumping it out as they move out. Katzenstein next in line. They move out down the back, getting in the number 3. So in they go through the number 3 corner now on a short chute, coming out. Bruce up on the inside in the 08, moves up in the 3rd spot. Thomas keeps it out in front, but look at the pressure on Thomas now. Katzenstein and Hooper really putting it on as they come out of the 4th corner and down the front. In the number 1 they go. Through they go, through that number 1. Through they go, out of the number 2. They angle out, they move down the back. Now, Katzenstein opening it up. John Katzenstein in at 265. And they go now to number 3 now, tucking in underneath. Kevin Keating trying to make a bid, coming out now. They come down the front. Now Hooper starting to get closer now. Bruce Hooper driving the 08 in there as he brings him through that number 3 corner. Hooper trying to get that inside groove on Katzenstein as they move them out of here down the front. Hooper from Milford, New Jersey. Kevin Keating starts to move the 27K. 21 and 26 100s. 21 and 26 100s. Moving them out now. Will and Hooper grabs the lead now. Number 1 corner they go. They move out. Katzenstein, Kevin Keating. Keating coming up on the inside. They go side by side down the back of the number 3 corner. Keating tries, can't quite make it, backs off. Here they come through. Oh, out the front they come. Wow, Battle Royal going on for second place. Whoa, here they go. And just about getting by. Here they come through now, out down the front. As they come out of the 4th corner down the front, here they come. Green is out. All right, they get on it now. Hooper turning in that 22nd bracket too, down the back of the number 3 corner. In they go. Thomas holding down 3rd of the 99T as they come through. Here they come out down the front. Checkered flag time. Throw number 1 corner, 23 getting up high there. Mark Franz. Out they go down the back. Jeff Wagner in the 4W getting in hard now. Babas, he's in 2nd spot. Coming out, getting in the 4th corner. They move down the front. Dave Schroeder making a bid now. Dave Schroeder in the 51M as they move down the back. Babbitt's back in 3rd. In they go. And then Art Adams, he's in the number 14 as they can move out down the front. Here they go, getting in the number 1 corner. They bring him through out of the number 2, down the back of the number 3. Wagner continues on the lead. Jeff Wagner coming up on him now. Schroeder starting to bellow a little bit of smoke out the back. In the number 1 they go. Out the number 2 corner down the back, getting in the number 3. Slowing up over there is Mark Kenyon in the number 17. He slows as they move down. Here they come. Jeff Wagner, Dave Schroeder being pushed as they move them out now. Down the back, out of the number 2 they go. All right, we'll put the clock on Jeff Wagner. See what Jeff Wagner's turning here as he comes out of the 4th. They come down the front. Green is out now. Ron Babbitt now going in. Artie Adams in the number 14. Getting up, Bucky Kell tries to get into 3rd, but he can't. Holding him off is Dick Dorica. Dick Dorica in 3rd spot. And the number 3 corner coming in on 2 to go now. As they get through the short chute, getting in the 4th corner, they come down the front. All right, getting in hard, up out of the number 2 corner they go. Out of the number 2, down the back. Babbitt's right there. Adams up in 2nd spot. Bucky Kell makes a bid on the inside and moves the 58 up into 2nd. Here comes Dorica into 3rd. Coming out, white flag. All right, checkered flag will be coming out now. Ken Kell. Whoa, Cal, want to put that now, he goes back out, he comes down the front. Here they come. It's out. All right, there they go now. Through that number 2 corner, the angle out, they moved out of Tom Neese in car number 8. They get down the back, getting through now in the number 3 corner. Neese stretches it out now through the short chute. Into the 4th corner they come down the front. after they go out that number 2 corner. Nice still in the lead. In they go through that number 3 now. Picking it up. Nice still leads the way now. Keeps that number 8 out in front, bringing him through. Donnie Tanner moving in on him in number 17. Donnie Tanner trying to take that lead away from him. So far, unable to do it. Down the back into the number 3 corner. Donnie Tanner, whoa, and a touch over there. Tanner almost lost it. Coming out, here they come down the front. All right, Donnie Tanner right there. Tony Leonard. Leonard on a chase. They move out and down the back they go into the number 3. Now, picking it up, straightening it up between the 3rd corner, coming into the 4th. Now they move out down the front. Here they come. Harry D looking them over. Mike Wilczek running in the 28W. They move out, they get down the back. Okay, the signal's going to be 2 to go on the leader, Donnie Tanner, as he brings them into the 4th corner and out down this front straightaway. All right, Tony Leonard trying to get close to him. So far, has to stay about 2-3 car lengths behind as they get through that number 3 corner. Leonard's moving in a little bit now, though, but they come out down the front. Here they come. All right, Donnie Tanner now heads out down the backstretch here on the last lap. 21 and 38 100ths. 21 and 38 100ths being turned by Donnie Tanner. Wins. Now that's big block modified wins. It's still a long, long time, and Pouch is really knocking on. All right, I'm moving in now through the 1 corner. Out the number 2, they move them out now. Number 2, they move down the back of the number 3. Going hard, jumping out up here, getting through Pete Telesco, and move them through. Here they go. They get in the action out, getting through here in the 4th corner. They move down the front. One up out of the number 2, they go down the back of the number 3. Jimmy Long riding in 2nd spot. Mark Fusco in 3rd. Wismer riding along in 4th there as they mow them out now down the front. For that number 1 corner they go. They bring them out of the number 2. They go down the back. 20 and 44 100ths for Telesco. 20 and 44 100ths, average speed 110 for Telesco as he moves them through. Bringing them out now. Here they come down the front. Brown tries to get up high with a move going in that number. Well, Billy the Kid starts to punch the 76 now as he goes high and then low as he gets through. Coming out, here they come through. In the corner, they come out now down the front. They're moving through number 2 corner. Telesco way out in front, down the back of the number 3 corner. Next, it's Rich Polance in the 96 halfway. Right, Jimmy Long stays right there, moving him in as they move through. In that number 1 corner, they go through the line. Now, I ain't going to come out. Back as far as Mark Fusco in a qualified spot. He's in 6th position. Going in through that number 1, they go along the short chute. Out of the number 2, they go down the back into number 3. Ray Bateman trying to get around on the inside. Slocum on the inside. They move out of the number 2 corner. They go down the back. Fusco in the 4. Coming in on him on the inside is Chip Slocum on the inside of Fusco over there. As they get through, here they come out. Down the front they go. Ray Bateman trying to get up in there. Here's Telesco on the last lap in the 84T. They go out of that number 2, the angle of it. Through they go, in they go. Tries to make it. Right, there he goes. CD slowing down right away in the 44. Now he picks it up a little bit. Down the back, Carl Fryer leads the way. Fryer in the number 4 now. Brings him through, out down the front. Here they come. Ready, kid. J9, Joe Coverdale, as they get through in the number 2 corner, they move down the back. The 7D next in line. Whoa, and Bob Fisher moves that up in the 4th spot as they reach the number 3 corner, bring them through now. Dropping Grulich back. There they go, getting out of the number 2 corner, they move down the back. Bob Fisher in 4th spot, 5th Art Lenteni in the number 20. He's just in a qualified spot is Mike Corcoran in the 357. He's in 6th position. Here's your leader, Carl Fryer. Mike Corcoran had been in a qualified spot. He had to pull in the pits. So Carl Fryer finally straightening out this number 4. He debuted it here several weeks ago. Now running well as he comes out down the front of the number 10 corner. A battle for a qualified spot. Dirk Adriance goes by Kenny Brame. So Adriance moves the red number 44 up into 6th spot. All right, move out now, getting in the number 3 corner. Well, Fryer increasing that lead now. Stretches, he puts some distance between himself and Joe Coverdale. One they go, they move up out of the number 2 corner. Coverdale on the outside, Whitey Kid on the inside in the number 95. Then Bob Fisher. Fisher's back in 4th spot. Slowing over here is a 61. Bringing it through, still moving on it down the back. In that number 3 corner they go, heading for the number 3. It's still Fryer. Carl Fryer with almost a full straightaway lead here in this 2nd qualifier. White flag lap. Bring him through, another number 2 corner, they go down the back. Whitey Kid coming back on Coverdale for 2nd place. What a battle that is for 2nd place in the number 3 corner. Coming out now, here they come. Coming through, they come out down the front. All right, in they go. They get out now through in that number 2 corner. Down the back they go. Steve Makosi is in the lead. Makosi, who just returned to racing after coming around over there. All right, Larry Klein now. In they go now. Larry Klein always runs well when he's got the equipment. And now the number 2 corner down the back he goes. Steve Makosi coming on. Well, here comes Stan the Man now coming through up there in 2nd spot. All right, and they come out down the front. they come now. Stand the man in the dollar sign. Down the back they go. Makosi in number 37 gets up on the inside. And Larry Klein dropping back into third as they move them through. Oh, boy, really battling it out. Tyson Condoling in front here. Makosi, Steve Makosi. Puts a 37 up there in second spot, and then Kelly, Joe Kelly comes on at number 31. There they go, and they go. Ooh, coming around, whoa, getting up.
Excuse me, but...
Down. All right, Ralph Rule moves that up in the sixth spot. They go, move them out down the back, and Plonsky continues on the lead, getting through on the dollar sign. Kelly now takes up the chase as they move them through and down through out of the fourth corner they come.
No, he can come out now.
Bring him through out of number 2 corner they go, down the back they move. Okay. Kelly starting to slow over there, bringing him through. Here comes the dollar sign. Plosky bringing him out there, down the front once again. Through that number 1 corner they go. Long and short shoot. Out the number 2 they go, down the back. Come the angle out of the fourth to move them down the front. Hoffman. They get the signal, 2 to go, 2 to go. Brodsky right there, Chuck Hoffman trying to move in on him. Bringing him through now. Hoffman's going to be content for second place, though. Stan Plonsky's going to win it. Coming out.
Wismer making up row number 1. Green is out.
77, Rich Hinkle. 19K, Ken Hoy. 49, Daryl Ziemba.
All right, Jimmy Wismer from his outside pole starting spot. He's on top on the white 7A. Chuck Sawatsky in second spot. Now coming back in on Wismer as they make their way through turn number 4 here. Mike Gall in third in the red number 22. Then it's the 77 of Art Salicki. Here comes Bob Travagleen. Kim Cook on the inside of the 880, also making his way through the traffic here. Travagleen puts the 71X in fourth spot.